college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Lopez. Makes the catch. It's Covey. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Can he make it to the marker? And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Touchdown, UNC, as they clean the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And there's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw, as the third down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. To throw, it's Lopez. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
No, kick it away here. Fielded near the 20. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first down and more. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. To throw, it's Lopez. Catch made on the right side.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Now, with seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid game there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vols. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. That's reeled in. It's Williams. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's covered. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Covey. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Williams. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And the Tar Heels trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
He's running out of time here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Now here's the toss play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find room. It's Payne. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Austin. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Interesting call and a crucial play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. The pass rush closing in, and he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Volunteers. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchdown. We'll start at the 25. Time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw. It's Lopez. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Heaves it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. They get the second half started with their running play. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. What a stiff arm. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught, he's wide open, look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback's got it on the option. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard
Facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The pocket breaking down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Knocks through the PAT, so the lead is 28-27. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Caught. Completion. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Covey. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down here. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
In a college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
Graham down the middle. It's Covey. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So here we go. go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. They're going to run the option. And he makes it into the end zone for the two-point conversion. That makes it a touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. On the toss play, runner moving left. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. To the air, it's Lopez. Here's all in here over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, North Carolina. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Good throw to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with a play to keep this drive alive?
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. The sure hands. It's Austin. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
First and goal, handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.